Today, both the Ogle protocol and the Solana toolbelt for Unity are available free for developers and creators to begin experimenting with.
Let's take a high-level look at the Ogle Open Tech Stack. On the back end, we have the public good protocol, Ogle, that's currently deployed on the Solana mainnet. The Ogle protocol takes advantage of Metaplex's NFT protocols. On the front end, we're building on the Unity engine, and we're utilizing our Solana toolbelt that extends on the Solana Unity SDK to create digital experiences like token toss that makes use of the Ogle protocol.
The real value of namespaces comes from these key areas: multi-tenant isolation, no cross-team collisions, clear governance boundaries; deterministic addressing. Every object, mint, and bundle is reproducible from seeds. No off-chain registry. Owner-gated updates. The right to update follows the NFT's current owner, bound to the namespace rules. Policy and safety. Pause, content gates, rate limits at the namespace level, not ad hoc per object. Migration and rotation. Rotate authorities or migrate a namespace without breaking existing objects. Now for the exciting part. Let's mint a UGC asset onto the Solana blockchain using the Ogle protocol. Here we're firing up Token Toss, a free-to-play Android game available today that allows you to create your own levels using various game entities, test those levels, and when you're happy, mint them onto the blockchain. We prioritize getting this to work because we wanted to allow developers to begin creating with the Ogle protocol right away and seeing a proof of concept that gives them confidence that it's possible. Once you're happy with the level you want to mint, the client hashes the manifest, mints the deterministic asset, and then returns an Explorer link that shows you that the data has already been populated onto the Solana blockchain. This creates a dopamine loop that drives adoption. With data already available on the blockchain, anyone can now play this level, but only you can update the level. But once you transfer that NFT, now a new owner can update that level. Now on the other side, we'll load the UGC asset from a different phone for the first time. Notice how you don't need any Solana as the player to load the level. Once you find the mint address, paste it in, and push load, and it's that simple. You can now play the level. NanoRes Studios will always prioritize working code that's reproducible. So today you can go to our GitHub and see our CLI scripts and Unity scripts for initializing namespaces, minting assets, and loading assets using the Ogle protocol. We encourage you to check out our GitHub documentation and our example of token toss, which is also open source, to learn from.